Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Volkswagen Tiguan. Then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2-litre TDI BlueMotion Tech Match 4MOTION. A lot of motions there. It's 2015 on a 15 plate, one owner from new, great spec with full service history. It's done 47,929 miles. Fuel economy, urban 40.9 miles per gallon, extra urban 55.4 miles per gallon, and combined is 48.7 miles per gallon. 0 to 60 miles per hour 10.2 seconds, top speed of 116 miles per hour out of 138 brake horsepower, 4-cylinder 16 valve engine. Road tax is pretty good value as well. 6 months is £90.75 and 12 months is £165. Okay, so we've got the two VW keys there with the proper key blade, which I like to see. And let me just tell you the service history. So 2nd of the 3rd 2016 at 9,169 miles, that's Volkswagen Aberystwyth. 13th of the 1st 2017 at 18,456 miles, Volkswagen Aberystwyth. 12th of the 3rd 2018 at 28,890 miles, Volkswagen Aberystwyth. 12th of the 3rd 2020 at 45,111 miles, Davmore Garage Limited, Aberystwyth as well, and it had the distant pads done all round there. So now done 47,929 miles. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to look for a parking space. If I click the P there with the steering wheel, click it again, the first one it shows is parallel parking. And what we want to do is actually reverse lengthways in. So that's showing a spot there. I'm going to go further and just see if it'll get in there. So there we go, it's showing a spot. I'm going to select reverse. It says steering, interv, check area around vehicle. I'm checking, I'm going back. I'm extremely nervous because there's a lovely Range Rover next to where I'm parking. So that's, it's showing reverse still. I'm going to put it forward. Go forward. It's bonged. I overrode it on the other one. It's telling me to go forward again. It is quite a tight space as you would expect on, it's bonged again, put it back in reverse. I actually overrode it before it bonged a couple of times before because I'm extremely nervous. But as you can see there, that's absolutely perfectly parked there, if you can see that, and also there. Right smack in the middle, which is brilliant. That's how you use the assisted parking. Okay, what have we got? So first of all, I'm going to check it's a Tiguan. Yeah, Tiguan, because I get mixed up between Touaregs, Tourans, Tiguans, and all the other VW product. So yeah, we're in the right car anyway. It's a 4MOTION, so it's 4-wheel drive. So height and reach adjustable steering wheel, that's as low as it goes. Height adjustable seat as well, like so. Pump up, and what have we got? Electric door mirrors. That's the global locking switch. It's got an electronic handbrake, which I've got to say I don't like, but this does have auto hold, hill hold, so that's mostly the thing I don't like, where of course electric handbrakes are either on or off and there's no in between, and there's no being able to do a handbrake turn like Jeremy Clarkson says, which I've seen a lot of over these last couple of days, because we've had snow here, and it seems to bring all the lunatics out. Right. So really nice car, good size. Ideal. We've had snow in the UK for the last couple of days, and even this morning, the roads were very, very icy. Only the main roads being gritted around here, and it's handy to have a four-wheel drive. It's handy to be off the ground to start off with, because we've also had lots of rain, lots of floods around here, and lots of people getting stuck who think the cars are made to go through 2 foot of water. So at least you've got half a chance with something like this. Suspension's nice and soft and soaks the bumps up. Anything that slows down movement and doesn't jar you as much, of course, is a lot kinder on your joints when you get a bit older. And it's just a nice car to drive. Preston's roads, or the roads in Preston, are particularly bad. Lots of potholes, and at this time of year as well, the first time you get snow and you start putting the salt on the road, the tarmac comes off in chunks. So it's a lot better driving around in something like this. More relaxed way of driving. Just very, very nice car. You're higher up, you're just that bit further away from the spray off the road in stuff like this, and also all the salt coming off the road. Good specification. We've got sat nav, got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, front central armrest here. There, my phone is plugged in, but it's just hopefully charging. It was down to 20% before, but in there it's kind of an interface. It's an interface to a USB, so I dare say you can change that, but I'm not sure why you'd want to, really, because everything's Bluetooth these days, and the only thing you need to do is charge whatever it is, or whatever type of phone you've got, and there's a charging point there. Good acceleration, great engine. Six-speed box. The heater's extremely good as well. I'm going to turn that down. Lights are on the right hand side, that's auto there. Indicators left, wipers on the right. I'm just thinking I should have gone the other way, because I'm going to get stuck on that road that's blocked again. Now, I'm not sure what car that is behind, but I think he'd nearly run into us. So nice, this kind of grey finish. The car's kind of a goldy colour. I don't know, I think in Range Rover this sort of colour's like Aruba gold or something, but it's a gold stroke bronzy metallic. Nice colour, makes a change from all your blacks and silvers. It's real good setup up with VW. You've got your volume controls here on the left hand side, and your telephone, voice activation on here. There you go, you can change your information display there. Driver alerts. Range, we've got 55 miles to go. We're just stuck behind this thing at the moment. Hopefully he's not going left. I don't know why I bother. I just don't know why I put myself through it. This engine is really superb. Plenty of kind of low end torque. You just take off, and you can stay in gear a lot longer than you should do, really. Eddie Stobart. There's rumours of him taking over Blackpool Airport. I wish somebody would, because it's such a shame. Whether he's the right person to do it or not, I don't know. I suppose flying lorries. Spent a lot of my youth in the ANT Flying Club, playing darts. Gearbox absolutely superb. Make sure he moves over, which he has done, very kind of him. Of course, a VW driver, you'd expect nothing else. No vibrations or anything. It is a lovely car. No noises, no wheel bearing noises, no tyre noise to speak of. Just very comfortable. So over here you've got media there, radio, you've got nav. Click on the nav there. If we just click on map, it shows you where you're going. I'll show you how to work the sat nav when we get back, how to pair your mobile, how to delete a mobile, and how to stream audio. What other things has the car got? Electric boot release. It's got front and rear parking sensors. Nothing, you know, I mean, you get to a certain level of equipment in cars where all that happens is you're just buying things to go wrong in the future. I know I shouldn't be saying that, being in the motor trade, but that's what happens. It's great having all those, the specification on it. It's very, very handy, but sooner or later it goes wrong and costs you a lot of money. I do think we need to be going back to the old days, especially, as I've said in other videos, there is no need for that unit, which if it goes would cost you £2,500, when you can just plug your phone in. You just need a screen. I'd really like the manufacturers to do that, because I'm sure they would save everybody a lot of money. And everybody, I mean, even when this car is 20 years old or something, you'll still have the latest phone, no doubt. People who can't even afford a car have the latest iPhone. So all your electrics, your tracking, even speedo, even this camera here, I can set it to show my speed, my height, where I've gone. Things are moving on so fast. We just need an interface and something, a period interface, not an iPad, something that can't be stolen, can't be broken, and really has no value on the black market. Somebody's chucked an empty bag of Thai sweet chili sensations on the road there. It's just a simpler way of driving. A lot less stressful. Wow, whatever that is in front is a Skoda something or other. I haven't seen one before. Of course, Skodas have come on leaps and bounds as well, a VW product, and since the old days where they used to hide the badge, they're now proud of it because they're very, very good cars. So they've got it emblazoned all over the boot on that one. Lovely to drive, as I keep saying. Is the road closed? No, they've done it. They must watch my videos. I was moaning the other day because lots of motorbikes and cyclists use this road, and they'd cut up a load of patches that they were going to repair, and it was treacherous. If you're on a bike, you'd have just ended up in a hedge somewhere. So the all credit to them, that was quite a big pothole there. They've covered it up here as well. So they had the good sense to shut the road eventually, which I'm glad. Although it looks like they've must have taken some cat's eyes out or something in the middle of the road. And whoever's flattened them wants shooting, because again, if you're on a motorbike and you overtake, you don't want to be going over them. Right, so enough about potholes in Preston. Great car, thoroughly recommend it. Oh, actually, I've got to go somewhere else now because I've just remembered, I think this parks itself, and it's going to be quite awkward because I've put a trade plate on and the trade plate is hanging over the parking sensor, so I need to take that off first. So I'll catch you in the next video. And as I say, I can recommend this. It's finished in that goldy bronze, and it's got the seats are so comfortable. Again, I can't lie, I prefer the look of leather, but I prefer to sit on either cloth or as this is, cloth and Alcantara. A lot more comfortable, and not as cold when you jump into it on a cold day like it was today. Thanks for watching.